Hi, second graders. Welcome back. Today is Thursday, and we have our next telling time lesson, but this looks a little bit different. Mrs. Grant, this doesn't look like a clock.
It doesn't.
What?
There's no hands. It is square. Not a.
What?
I think this is a calendar.
I think you're right. What does a calendar have to do with telling time?
Well, time is not just hours and minutes, Miss Marquardt. Time is days and weeks and months as well.
Oh.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep it going then.
All right.
Well, we know that there's 24 hours in a day, but now we can talk about how there are also 7 days in a week.
Yep.
And we have about 4 to 5 weeks in a month. Do you know how many months there are in a year?
12.
Cool. So you're right. Time just keeps going. Can I ask you a trick question? Do you know how many years are in a decade?
Oh yeah, that's 10.
How about a century?
100.
See, time just keeps going. How cool is that? All right, let's take a look. Today we're going to focus on days and months, and this is a pretty fun activity. In fact, you're going to need some colors. So if you have some crayons or colored pencils, you can go ahead and grab those. It looks like the first few colors that we're going to need today are blue, green, and red. So you can go ahead and grab those. We're going to be doing just the first couple questions along with you today. Number 1 asks us to color all of the Mondays on the calendar blue. I see the calendar. I have a blue marker. How in the world do I find the Mondays?
That's a really easy one because there's only one M. That represents Monday. And so basically everything under the M falls on a Monday.
Oh.
Everything in this column falls on a Monday. The
Very
7,
nice.
the 14, the 21, the 28.
So with your blue crayon or colored pencil, you're just going to color in the 7, the 14, the 21, and the 28.
Would you mind if I sing a song that Miss Pollard taught her class? Mia was in Miss Pollard's class in kindergarten, and I have always remembered this song because she used to sing it.
I'm never going to say no to you offering to sing on camera.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Addams Family.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 And I still remember that. And she loved that song. So I don't know if Miss Bellinger taught that when she was, when you guys were in her class, but I know that if you were in Miss Pollard's class in kindergarten, you learned the Days of the Week song and you snapped it out because Mia did. And I still remember that.
So this is nothing new.
No, you guys know the Days of the Week. Yeah.
Easy.
So if you forget which is the S, which S stands for which, just sing your There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday.
Days of the week.
Okay.
I like it. I'm going to be singing it
know.
all day.
I know. It's a good song. It's catchy.
It's pretty good. I'll let Mrs. Pollard have it. All right. Number 2. Color all the Thursdays green.
Okay, that's where it gets tricky because there's 2 T's, right? But if you remember your song, there's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday. So the first T is Tuesday.
Okay,
don't
we
do
don't
that
want
one.
that one.
There's Wednesday. There's Thursday, Friday, and then there's Saturday. So
that's the one we want.
Second T represents Thursday, closer to Friday.
So they're going to color in all the Thursdays. They're going to do a nicer job, also, than I am doing because I need to have to, erase this in a minute or so. All right, let's take a look at the next one. I'm not going to color all of these for you, but let's talk about it. The next one says to color all of the Saturdays red.
Yes.
So, of course, you would need your red colored pencil or crayon.
And there's 2 S's, so we don't want to get confused. Remember that song. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday at the end of the week.
End of the week. End of the week.
Yes.
Do I just keep?
That's good. You just keep it going.
All right. Well, then there's a couple questions at the bottom, so let's take a look.
Okay.
It says, if today is Tuesday, what will tomorrow be?
And we do calendar time every morning. Yeah. Every morning during morning meeting.
I know this.
Yes.
This is a solid review from first grade.
So what day comes after Tuesday?
And if they're not sure, they can take a look at the calendar and there's going to be like a big giant W, which stands for Wednesday, to let you know. If today is Friday, what day was yesterday?
Oh, now you need to pay attention because it doesn't say what day is tomorrow. Now you got to go to the day before before Friday. Okay, pay attention. Yesterday means the day before.
Which would be like today.
Yeah.
Okay. How many days are in 1 week? I just told you.
Sing that song and count on your fingers if you don't know, too.
What month will come after April?
Ooh. Do you know any songs for the months of the year?
Only in Spanish.
Oh, I don't think that's going to help.
It's not going to help.
Okay. Should we go over those months at least?
Well, I do know that April showers bring Mayflowers.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe we should at least tell them the months of the year. I don't know a song. I really wish I did.
I only know that little riddle. If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring?
Smiles on my face?
Pilgrims. They bring
Oh, that's a good joke. I want to see, we don't know everything. You might think we do, but we don't. If
Close.
there is somebody in the 52 kids at this school in 2nd grade who happens to know a song and it helped you learn the months of the year and you want to...
In English.
and you want to share that with us during morning meeting, I would love to hear it. But for now, let's just say them like normal people.
I had a Will Smith version, but it stops in November.
Okay. There's only 1 month after that.
Yeah.
So there's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay.
Yeah. Again, review from kindergarten and 1st grade.
Yeah.
I know that we've gone over that. I know sometimes keeping them in order is tricky, but it is definitely a good reminder. Let's take a look. There's another page that we need to do with some questions that are just a little bit different. All right. This time, we have another month that we're going to be taking a look at.
Looks like it's October.
Which is the best month in the world. Because
of Halloween?
Close.
Oh, your birthday.
My birthday also falls on United Nations Day.
Oh. October 24th?
I don't know what you do to celebrate that, but, that's where we're at. All right. We're going to be using this handy-dandy calendar to answer these handy-dandy questions.
Okay.
So here we go. How many Mondays are on the October calendar shown in the picture?
First of all, that's a trick question because we haven't talked to our friends about what happens when a day is split in half like that.
Does it mean there's only 12 hours in the day?
No.
Tell me more.
Basically, what this means, when you get to the bottom of your calendar, sometimes the calendar runs out of space for those last 2 days, the 30th and the 31st. And so they just split those days in half on the calendar. And so you can see 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. But they don't have another column or another row on the calendar to fit 30 and 31. So they just split those days in half. That doesn't mean that these days are any shorter than the rest of the days of the year. It just means that they ran out of space for the 30 and the 31. But those days will fall on a Sunday and a Monday.
So it's simply because they just didn't want to draw another box.
Random more squares. Yep, that's the only thing that means.
Only reason.
It's not really that special.
But it means that when we're trying to answer this question about how many Mondays,
these count as 2 separate Mondays.
We need to count them both.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to give them answers this time. I just want to tell them that not only are they counting these 3, but they're also counting these 2.
Yes. Those are
for
2
their
separate Mondays. Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at the second question. How many weekend days are there on the October calendar above?
Well, first of all, we need to discuss the difference between a weekday and a weekend.
Yeah. Let me give you a big hint.
Uh-huh.
We go to school Monday through Friday on weekdays.
Uh-huh.
So what's left?
That's Saturday and Sunday. The S's are the weekends.
Oh, your S's are the weekends. So they're not just asking about the Saturdays.
They're also asking about the Sundays.
So we need to count up all the Saturdays and all of the Sundays.
And if you have a Sunday that's split into 2 separate days, that counts as 2 separate Sundays. Okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
I like the challenge that we have on here. All right, let's take a look. Number 3, I'm going to skip number 4. Columbus Day is celebrated on the 2nd Monday in October. What is the date of Columbus Day?
Okay, so I know I'm going to go down the Monday column.
Yeah.
If this is the first Monday in October, it's not this, it's blank.
No, that's
I got to go down to the 2nd Monday.
Okay.
And they want the actual date.
Okay. So we need to write October.
What is this? This one? October. and then whatever day that falls on.
Okay.
The first Monday was the 3rd, the second Monday is the 10th, right?
But we don't have to put a year because we don't have a year. All right.
All right.
There is just a couple more questions, and again, we're not going to give you all the answers. It says that Mary circled her birthday on the calendar. Her birthday party is 4 days later. So we saw the circle on the calendar. You need to count 4 more days and then write the date.
Yeah. October what is 4 days after her circled birthday?
It's really close to my birthday. Okay. Travis has a birthday exactly 2 weeks before Mary's. Ooh. When was
Can
Travis's
we go back
birthday?
up to the calendar?
Yep.
Okay.
Here's Mary's birthday.
Here's Mary's birthday. If I go up or down the calendar, that's a full week. So if I go down 1, that's 1 week after. If I go up 1, that's 1 week before.
Oh.
If I go up 2, that's 2 weeks before.
And that would be Travis's birthday.
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right.
Very last question. Each year the October calendar looks a little different. Explain how the October calendar is the same each year and how it's different. Well, let's talk about how it's the same. One thing that's the same is that there are always 31 days in October.
Yep.
That never ever changes. There's always 31 days. But something that's different, can I tell you?
Yes.
I know that like we talked about Halloween being on October 31st. It's not always on Monday.
Nope.
Sometimes Halloween falls on a Tuesday. Sometimes it's on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So even though there's the same number of days,
They might fall on a different day of the week.
exactly.
Yes.
All right. So hopefully that will help you answer all of these questions. We will keep talking about this week.